Alright, howdy and welcome all to the Shadow Demon Podcast. I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be continuing my playthrough of Fallout 3. Yes, there we go. Now it's picking it up. Just give me a sec to get it to load, and we'll be off to helping out Dear Old Dad with bringing the waters of life back to DC. Probably heal. I think I can fast travel from here, so... Back to Rivet City.
Hey.
It appears there's some yard work going on, so I will occasionally be muting while the leaf blower gets really loud.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what
I completely forgot that existed.
we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone on the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a
You
small
won't get away
team
with
together,
that.
but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Yeah, I think he owes her more than a drink.
Did you need something?
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Alright.
That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
There was some sort of battle in the city
I'm not trying to
yesterday.
put you
the
off,
gate guard
but
said
we
that
need
the
to get to
gunfire went on
Project
for over
Purity.
an hour.
Anything else can
That's
wait
why
until
I'm glad
later.
I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Me too. Nothing is getting
Did you
through
need
these
something?
walls.
Time to call it a day.
On to midship and head out. Just gotta remember how to get through Rivet City. Yeah, I know the market exit is up here. No. Okay. Apparently, I can walk through the door and it locks behind me. Probably because I want this door over here. Also, real quick, workbench. Yeah, I need quartz for the nuke grenade. And steam gauge assembly for that. Alright. I think I need a cooking fire to actually make Nuka-Cola. I have no idea why all of the doors locked on Rivet City Market. I will take the hit to my karma to escape. And remove that. And I have already cleared this place out, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, yeah, while I'm here, I believe there's a terminal I can interact with to claim the redeems. Or was that at the library? Hold on. Archive. Nope, I don't think it's here. I think it's at the National Archive. So I'll just have to find my way over there.
What?
That'll get 6 pounds of equipment out of my bag.
Oh, listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
Alright. So he's an ass.
Good to see you again, sweetie. Eventually, I think we can get the whole facility up and running, but we'll need a GEC for that. So we need to find a GEC. I'm hoping the project's computer will have information on where we can locate one. It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
Alright.
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant results, progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came. But then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since. The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over. Of course, hon.
Alright.
All right.
Yes?
Yeah, so I think I have to wait until he gets into the back room to talk to him.
Is everything all right? Are you all right, Matt? Here we are. We're at
There we go.
You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Alright. Time to go diving in radioactive water.
Oh, great.
And maybe shoot this guy. Sub-basement. I don't know if I cleared the sub-basement, so we're gonna do this armed with a Tesla cannon out. Nope, looks like I did clear it. Nothing of use on the shelf. No need for mutilated torsos. Yeah, definitely looks like I already picked over this area. Yeah. Ooh, I must have left the stim pack behind though. Let's make this a breeze, though. We'll just push through.
How are you holding up? Need directions? The flood control pump is at the south end of this level. Keep up the good work.
Alright.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you'll need.
Alright. And we'll make our way back up here. Is it this when the Enclave arrives? No, I think it's after I clear out the vault to get the Gek, the Enclave arrives. I went the long way around. No, I got it right.
I know there's a lot going on right now. This is all very sudden. I just wanted to say... I wanted to say that I'm proud of you. You're a good person, and it shows. Someday, I'll find a way to make it up to you. I promise. Let's finish our work so that we can do some good together. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Alright. He could have given me the fuses from the start. That would have made things too easy. Gotta love fetch quests.
With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
Alright. Now we just gotta find the mainframe. Barbecue here. Yeah, homebrew Nuka-Cola requires stuff I don't have. Okay. And stuff I don't think I can get in this section of the Tale of Two Wastelands mod. But as long as I can loot Nuka-Colas, I can make quantums. And I just went in a circle. Unless it is this. No, I can't activate it.
You're doing great out there. You're on the right level. Head to the western. Keep up.
Okay. Maybe it's flood control? Make the most sense. Nope, that's not it. Neither is this. Right, mainframe is this way. Aha.
It'll just be a few minutes until we can access the main frame. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next.
No secrets back here.
There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there.
Alright.
You're doing great out there. Keep it. Good luck.
Okay, apparently that's not the intercom I'm supposed to use on the museum level. Oh. Yeah, I know where I need to go. There was... Oop, not here.
All right. You should be just outside the pipe that's been giving us trouble. Now don't worry. This isn't dangerous at all. Just get inside and use the manual controls to drain the pipe. That'll break up the debris enough for the filters to function properly. Now
Alright. Now we just gotta roll through the spooky pipe. I haven't been here. Wait, that's...
All right, everyone. You should be able to hear me now. We've restored power to the mainframe, which is coming online now. There's a lot of deterioration in the pipes and some damage to the substructure. But it's nothing we can't fix. Once the mainframe is online, we'll be able to access the database and hopefully learn where we can find a Gek. I'd like to thank you all for returning to this project after so many years. I know some of you thought, like me, that this day would never come. We have a singular opportunity here, a chance to make the wasteland a better place for all.
Okay, it is not after the Gek that the Enclave arrives. Just some convenient grates for me to do a jump puzzle. I am going to attempt to murder as many, or kill as many of the Enclave soldiers as I can. And I have a good weapon to do that. Pistol damage is excellent against them. Also, being stealthy is amazing. That should be able to use maintain the Tesla armor with the regular power armor. Hopefully it doesn't mark me as an Enclave member when I put it on. Just gonna reload. Snag the helmet. Do you believe? Oh, I'll snag his power armor just in case. Okay. Yeah, so my Tesla armor is completely maxed out. Forces me to.
Facility is now
James,
under
lock the door.
United States
Why
government
would he lock
control.
me out? What does he
The
think he's
person
doing?
in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it, Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
James, this is wrong. You can't do this.
Addison, please. Now's not the time. I'll get the information the Colonel needs, but I need you to...
I won't help you do this, James, not after everything it took to get here.
I need you to monitor the output levels on pumps 3 and 4. Please, step over to the panel and keep an eye on them, will you?
What?
I grow
What are you
tired
talking
of
about?
waiting.
It doesn't even make sense.
Addison, please. It's very important that you do this right now. Just step over to the panel while I access the computer in the control booth.
James,
Please, just monitor the pumps.
Enough of these delays.
It'll only be a few more moments. Run. Run!
what is he doing in there? James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now.
Alright.
James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the purifier, and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain. There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry!
Alright.
We need to escape while we can.
Nothing of interest here.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it.
We're underground. No one's been down here for a long time. Odds are, we're not alone. Understand me?
We don't have time to waste. We need to get moving. Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for...
Yeah. I'm just going to scout ahead. And make sure there's nothing of danger in here. Because I'm a sneaky git. Lots of radiation. Nope, this is just a tunnel of radioactive waste. I will take the drugs. That's a little disturbing. And I got the medics. Cool. That's probably just radiation. Fires key. So I probably have to get Dr. Madison out here. Alright. That should be easy enough. Just backtrack a little bit and grab them and then make my way through. I'll probably have to run and gun with this party.
What is it? We'll be right...
And, if Daniel happens to die, no big loss. Would've been the perfect place to hide something. Know if they can be stealthy. The answer to that question is a resounding no. At least she opened the door for us. And it's a ghoul horror. Just put a double tap into its head and be done with it. I hear more ghouls. And that's because they are running right at the ghouls.
Good enough.
Oh, that was close. 95% chance, missed. There we go. For scientists, they are kind of dumb for not bringing a weapon. This is the wasteland. They should always be strapped. Hammer, Brexo cleaner. Definitely take the bottle cap mine. Just yoink that. Just gonna make some microfusion grenades. Alright.
Dr. Lee.
We can't go any further. We need to stop. Garza is in need of medical attention immediately. He has a heart condition. I will not leave him behind. I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over. Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical attention once we've reached the Citadel, but this will get him there. Thank you. Give me a moment, and we can continue. Garza, here. This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the Citadel, you'll be fine.
Sledgehammer, fancy lad. These are some medics here.
Alright, if you're up to it.
Metal. Nothing of use. We'll take the whiskey. This looks like a place the Enclave would ambush us. Going to get some stim packs. Got him. I don't think I can actually loot his stuff. Some more ghouls to deal with. At least I got a headshot on him. Dr. Lee, get out of the way.
Glad that's over.
Got him. There we go. 15 skill points. Put another 5 in medicine, and the rest I'm going to dump into energy weapons to keep that going up. Walker instinct probably wouldn't be bad. Oh, no, weapon handling, because that'll help with my accuracy with this gun and any of the other heavy weapons I choose to use. So I am not very strong. There's also a perk that gives me more accuracy and damage with heavy weapons, so I will probably be taking that as well a couple more times. Crippled the torso and finished it off. We're gonna heal a little. Wait, did it just consume all of my stim packs? Oh crap. Yeah, that's all of my stim packs gone. Nope, I didn't accidentally drop them. Oh, there they are. That was almost bad. Pop that and the rat away. Snag the glowing quantum. And do some looting. They're making an awful lot of noise. Nothing of use back here. Fairly certain they're probably behind this locked door. Damn. Okay, maybe not. Let's check this door before we head down. Nope, that is open somewhere else. Got it. They are going to be this way. Well, I'm glad I fired that shot and set everything off. So, I see ammunition. Damn it. Nope. This one I have only ever had success beating with a minigun. Also, I need to... Thank God. Oh, crap. It just deleted... No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah. Those Reavers hurt, but they don't carry much useful stuff. Yeah, so it's switching Russian water and stim packs, or whatever is above them for some reason. I think I have some fixer. Remove addictions. $10 rounds. Nothing there. Definitely take bottle caps. see any reaver. There we go. Yeah, I'll take the animal or the anti-venom. All right. Going back to the Tesla cannon. Try and deal with them. And I don't think this was actually the right way. I've got to go through here. And it's the Brotherhood of Steel.
Whatever it was, I guess it's gone now.
No, it's not. There we go.
Enemy down.
Yeah, this guy had some decent stuff on him. Yeah, I'm just going to attract the attention of the tyrant and drag him back to the Brotherhood of Steel. There we go. Another ghoul tyrant eliminated. Mostly because they have decent loot. Definitely loot anything I can. Alright. Butter knife and a pack of cigarettes is not helpful. I have no idea what I stepped on that injured me, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point.
I believe I can handle things from here.
Paladin, Knight, and a sentry pot.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now! We can't stop now. We need to keep going.
I mean, you just ordered the Brotherhood of Steel to open the door, so yeah, we're going to keep going.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lyons. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we fear. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lyons, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so?
Hey, let me ask
Does
you
the
something.
Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume. I can see the resemblance.
Yes. She knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
Oh, anytime.
Hail.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Father, might I have a word with you?
Certainly, Sarah. What's on your mind?
I've been talking with the other members of the Pride. We want to assault the Purifier, Father, now! The Enclave must pay for what they've done.
Oh, Sarah, my dear, sweet girl. So eager you are to rush headlong.
I wonder what's over this way. Nope. He doesn't shoot while I'm standing there. That is a wonderful little Easter egg.
Damn it! Taking fire! Damn it!
Couple of initiates. Alright. We'll just enter and kind of force the NPCs along, since I think they're still half following, half walking their own path.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Alright.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment? A Gek? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one. Yes, well, I'm afraid that with the emergence of the Enclave, the Brotherhood is rather busy right now. I elected to take time from my responsibilities to assist you. Perhaps I was in error. Nonetheless, we may have what you seek.
In the archives upstairs is an old pre-war Vault-Tec terminal. I will send word that you need access to it.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Alright. Go find the Vault-Tec terminal.
finding your way about all right?
Let's go back out into the courtyard.
Taking fire!
I love how they're punching each other and screaming, taking fire.
Hail.
Yeah, I don't think I belong in there. Alright. So this is where we get information on all of the terminals. Or all of the vaults. And this one has the Gek that we're looking for. I think we were in Vault 112. Access restricted. Damn. Oh wait, no, it was Vault 101. That's the vault that I got out of. No information on that. Error for personnel. What was the project? Access restricted. Well, damn. Well, I now know where I need to go.
Hale, you just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall. Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor, but only after they've undergone a rigorous training regimen. Considering all that's happened, my father may grant you special permission, but you'll need to ask him yourself.
Alright. Let's see. Paladin.
I heard
Looking for the scribe. Oops.
Sounds like even he's worried about the Enclave. Think I'm just being paranoid?
Look, the Enclave has the tech. They have the resources.
There's been another behemoth sighted in the wasteland, in the Evergreen Mills region.
We'll hold true.
That's heavy raider country. So
Yeah,
things
we've
could
had
get
reports
interesting.
before, right? See, I knew you'd cheer.
I'm overhearing a lot of conversations.
Let's hook up later and go see Scribe Jameson. I heard he's been working on some new power armor mods. Can't hurt.
Hail,
There we go.
outsider. I am Scribe Jameson. Word of your ordeal.
Great.
You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you. Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds. Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates, but with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls.
Alright.
They are on our... As I said, many...
Well, alright. So I got a little side quest that way. Now then, let's go talk to Elder Lions and see about getting the ability to wear power armor.
My arm! My head!
Slightly the wrong way.
Rothschild, a word, please.
What is it, Owen? The robot isn't going to fix itself.
Precisely what I'd like to speak with you about. What's this I hear about power consumption actually increasing? We both know that's not an option.
We've been over this. A slight modification to one system and all the subroutines go haywire. Don't worry, I'm on it.
I come to you for results, not excuses, Rothschild. That robot could mean the difference between victory or defeat against the Enclave.
All right, all right. I'll see what I can do.
Well,
Scribe
what's your
Rothschild
target
wanted...
for-
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man. The most we can do is carry on his spirit. Live as he would have. Make our world a better place. Considering the circumstances, I think it would be prudent if you received such training, yes. Speak to Gunny in the Bailey. He will train you in the proper use of power armor. Fear not, I will send word that I have given my approval. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
Alright.
Those AMS tests done right.
Ah, you're back. You need something else now. Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
There's been another behemoth sighted in the waste in the Evergreen Mills region. That's heavy raider country, so think...
Evergreen Mills region. I want to say that's up this way.
This could get interesting.
Yep. Probably have to deal with it eventually.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid. The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible. You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. Attempts were made, but our resources are stretched thin. The radiation proved fatal, and so our efforts were focused elsewhere. Perhaps you will have more success. The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, Please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed. I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Alright.
I saw that you completed your tests. What results are you seeing? Power systems are 90% at startup, but are running at 37% efficiency after coming fully online. I'm looking into what might be causing the leak.
Describe Peabody, plasma rifle, stealing.
Quartermaster Durga here, stranger. I have to say, I'm not sure what you're doing in my armory. We run a tight ship, and unless Elder Lion says so, we don't trade with outsiders. Quartermaster out.
Alright, let's go talk to Elder Lions again. He's gonna let me get power armor training, so...
Need something, friend?
Describe. Rothschild, describe. I should have read through the dialogue options with Elder Lions a little bit more carefully. Is that him? Nope, just generic scribes.
So far, I haven't been able to salvage a calculator unit from the parts that you have on hand.
You will make... Ah, it's good to see you again. This is not normally something that we do. Trade with outsiders has proven to be problematic in the past. However, considering the circumstances, so be it. I'll send word to Durga that you have full access to trade. The outcasts are a result of my greatest mistake, but a mistake I'm proud of nonetheless. When I came here, I realized for the first time that the Brotherhood's technology could truly save the survivors in this wasteland. I chose to help them, even if it meant putting the Brotherhood's interests at risk. Some of my soldiers called me a hero. Others called me a traitor. The dissenters left my command, calling themselves outcasts to mock me. I cannot fault their dedication, even if I find them lacking in compassion.
Alright.
Only in a very broad sense. The Brotherhood's oaths are to protect humanity's progress, but not necessarily every human. The outcasts and members of the Brotherhood in other places consider it a waste to protect most people. After all, they say, everyone knows how to make another human, but the secrets to making a P-94 plasma rifle are all but lost.
Alright.
Yes.
I will eventually figure out how to unite the two.
Hail.
Optimized flamer fuel doesn't actually sell for anything more than regular, so it's not worth it. Yeah, I need electron charge packs for the Tesla cannon. Lots of different dart ammo. Too bad I can't make railroad spikes. I can. I just need scrap metal. That's easy enough.
I saw that you completed your tests. What results are you seeing?
Power systems
Yoink the synthetic lung.
running at 37% efficiency after coming fully online.
Oh, and
Causing the leak.
What's the situation?
let's see what I can get from Brotherhood of Steel's quartermaster. Nope, that's the bathroom.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Sorry to report that things are not as they should be. Ever since Kasdan was outcast,
That name is not to be...
I received word from Elder Lyons. He says that you have permission to trade with us. Good for you. Yeah.
Let's see what she's got. Alright. I'm looking for mainly weapon upgrades for the stuff I use. I already have that. Nope. Nothing of what I use. Alright. Does she have 5mm ammo? Six. Yes. We're just gonna offload the ammo I don't need. And anything else that I don't need. Like plasma mines. Junk all those to get a good chunk of her caps. I'll keep the little boy kit, because if I grab another fat man, I can cut its weight in half. Does she have... No. Alright.
Try not to break it. Of course.
Spoken within the Citadel. Do you understand? I wish it were not so. Truly I do. He is out...
Alright.
Looks like the gyros are locked up again. It'll take a few hours to clean it out. The weapon systems are showing red on startup. We'll have to
Let me figure out which way I need to go to get out of here. I think it's this way. Now then, let's go get training in power armor.
Hail.
Nope, this was not the way out, but it also sort of was the way out. Now let's go find the guy we need to talk to.
Damn it.
Yep.
Initiate.
There we go.
You've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses. Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this? Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you.
Alright.
Okay, you got all that? I think you know enough now to at least move around in power armor without killing yourself. That's something, right? God help us all.
Excellent.
If you'll excuse me, I need...
Now then, I can stomp around in Enclave Tesla power armor with their helmet. No longer need the recon armor. I am now a power armored tank. Alright, little lamp lights there. Probably do those now. I think we will take a small detour next time over to the pit. But I think this is a good place as I need to call it a night. So I thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time, and if you did, I will be live again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time playing some Backpack Survivors. Otherwise, you all have a good night.